I've always been very passionate about young women's political inclusion. Back when we started activities within the youth wing, so to speak, of the party, one thing I noticed then was that when we had any event, you could find 100 young men in the room, and the young women amongst them would be like 5, on a good day maybe 7. So initially, then, the interim national women leader was Barrister Sharon Ikazor, and she conceived the idea to start up the APC Young Women Forum, which was the very first forum for mobilizing young women for the APC and trying to increase the level of young women's political participation. And I was a pioneer member of that. So I've always been active in the young women's movement within the party. Presently, we have the Progressive Sisters Network, we have the Progressive Young Women Forum, quite a number of young women groups within the party as well. And it's a thing of joy for me because I remember how we started trying to galvanize young women, and the fact that we have, different groups of young women now is a testament to the fact that we are beginning to make progress. However, they say a bird cannot fly with one wing, right? And my people will say that if you really want to wash your hands and wash them clean, then you have to rub one against the other. Young women have the double jeopardy of being young and being female. And we know that these two groups are groups that are not yet, represented at the levels that we like in government and decision making. So for young women, we have to try extra hard. One of the reasons that I ran for National Youth Leader at the last convention was so that everybody understands that when we talk about youth and when we talk about youth leader, it is a position that women can equally occupy for as long as we fall within that age range. And prior to that, in 2018, we sponsored one of us who was in the APC Young Women Forum to run for Deputy National Youth Leader. So we've done Deputy National Youth Leader, we've done National Youth Leader, we are coming for National Chairman next. So it's just for everybody to understand that when it comes to youth, it's a gender-neutral term, and young women are as capable as our male counterparts. They say what a man can do, a woman can do better. And I make bold to say that the young women in this party will give our male counterparts a run for their money at any time, on any occasion, and at any given day. We are capable, we are committed, we are passionate, we have everything that it takes.
Go, gal!
On increasing young women's political participation, we have to be very deliberate about it. And I'm very happy that this is a party that has, that has listening ears. Our leaders listen to us. They understand the message that we pass. They are willing to make room for us. And I encourage young women, wherever you are, people will always tell you that, society says you should be in one place or you should be in the other. Some people will tell you don't join politics until you've raised all your children. At the moment, we have 11 women in the House of Representatives. Prior to that, in the last assembly, we had 22. That number has reduced by 50%. In the Senate, we have had 7 women constant for a very long time. We cannot continue like this. If women make up half of Nigeria's population, they say democracy is a government by the people, for the people, of the people, and I see no reason why half of the people should not take their rightful place in the affairs of this country. So I encourage young women everywhere, no matter what we say, no matter how hard we are trying to say, let young women be included. For as long as we're not coming out in the numbers that matter, they will continue to tell us that they are not seeing young women when they need them. So I'm very happy at the level of representation of young women here. I'm very thankful to our National Youth Leader, Honorable Dayo Israel, for his efforts at gender mainstreaming within the youth wing. But I will continue to ask for more on behalf of my sisters. You've done really well. When you set up committees, women have the vice chairman position, play very key roles. But we are many, my leader. Continue to include us. We are under your wing. We are part of you. We are part of your office. The same way we are under your wing, Madam, our Deputy National Youth Women Leader and our Women Leader. So we are at the intersection of the youth and women groups, and we are appealing to our leaders to do everything they can to give young women more visibility. And then amongst ourselves, we are mobilizing, we are doing the work. We are making it clear that, look, we know that politics is not a tea party, and we are prepared for it, we are equipped for it, we have the capacity, nothing at all is in doubt. There is nothing any young man in this party can do that a young woman cannot do. And we promise you guys, we have just started this campaign, and we will enter the same show like this. We will give you guys a run for your money. Thank you very much. Thank you.